I'm a level 70 Tarn Druid. My name's Korihore. I'm a balanced spec. I love this game for a lot of reasons. It's a big part of my life. Mostly at night I play. Typical day, well, I don't want to get into that yet. The specs are the most exciting things. You can get new armor. Right now, I wouldn't call it epic yet, but I do have 3 purple items. They boost you, but it's sad, and I'm discovering that blue items can be just as good or better because they have sockets, and especially the items you make. I'm a leather working, that's my skill, one of them, and stuff you make, just the mats, you can get more money out of those than selling what you make. I mean, man, I need better than that. I'm not into PvP, but that's how you get the big stuff. I like questing the most. I'm into group quests a lot now because I'm so high up. Shadow Moon Valley, there's tons there. I moved on. There's actually everywhere. Me as a character, druids in general, they're not as strong, people say. I think they're the strongest because you have such diversity. I mean, with all the shapeshift forms, I mean, I can polymorph into a boomkin as a big owl. Stats are awesome. Cat, stealth, you can sneak around. You can change into a bird, fly around. All the other guys have to scrounge for money and go buy a flying mount. So right now, I guess I'll start off. I'll hearth to Shatrath City. And here we go. And I buy from the vendor if I'm low on food. I'm actually pretty good. I'll skip out on that. My favorite areas of the world of Warcraft, well, I love them all, but right now Outland, compared to Azeroth, I mean, the landscape's amazing. You first come in and then, man, it's just right off. There's a huge boss in the Fell Reavers and the Hellfire Peninsula. I tried fighting one of those, thought I could beat it, but no way, man. Only went level 80, maybe not even then. Hellfire Peninsula, some people think it's pretty boring, but I found it really fast-paced, and I got some great weapons and, from quests and rewards. And the atmosphere, just the color, I like all the red. It's cool. And then you go to Zangle Marsh. I'd say that's my least favorite, actually. Just swampy area. Enough of that. No, Nagrad, that's my least favorite for sure. It's all nice and pleasant, but come on, you're playing World of Warcraft? War, man. You're not killing big, buffalo things.
Open your heart to love.
Hello.
We go over the light of Terrace, Pillar of Light. Now here you'll find usually organizers hire characters, where people will pool together and talk and trade. No one dares to PvP in this area because it all gets slaughtered. It's like the biggest city in the wild world of Warcraft. But if you do go into the opposing factions, the Skyers and the Aldor, they will attack each other. I've done that before. The guild I'm in is pretty awesome, I'd say. There's characters come and go. You always need a few strong characters in there to keep it going, get the raids going. I haven't actually been involved in any, but I think I'm I'm one of those characters that keeps the guild together. You help some newbies out here and there. Without the noobs, you'd be nothing, because they grow up and you can actually do raids. I'd prefer not to be in guilds, but it comes a point when you can't get any further because of all these group quests. Here we are coming to the Flight Master, so I can go quest while I look for a group for a dungeon. We're going to be going to the Steam Vaults today.
Through the power of the Earth Mother and the spirits of my ancestors, I call upon my friends. Calypso, Haidgenivel, hear me now, for I need you in my epic journey to the Steam Vaults. If you will honor me with your presence, I will meet you at the meeting stone. I thank thee for the ride. May the eternal sun shine upon thee. Ah, Nagrad, the Earth Mother has given thy soil the seed of beauty. I have longed to breathe thy air. Come now, my dearest friend. We must ride. The Earth Mother has given you speed, my friend. Forget it not. And praise our ancestors for giving me strength. What is this? An innocent animal? I must send it back to its creator. Thou foul creature that doth gracefully graze upon the grasses. Die! Do you think you can stand against the strength of Korihore? Perfect. I can level up my skinning. What shall we find next in this land of peace and tranquility? Perhaps you shall pay for whatever you have done, thou transgressant beast of burden. Unfair fights are my speciality. You run from me. You must know of my mastery for arcane damage. You have no inheritance here, my friend. Come to me. Fight! Die now! That this shall be your resting place. You fight well, but your end has come.